Hello, Mr. Moon.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
Well, I have some of them, yes. I have found some.
I actually have some moons for you.
I cannot thank you enough. If you could just find a few more, I'd be so very grateful.
Where would I be able to find more? I am somewhat struggling a little.
Where should I look for more demiguise statues and moons?
All of my usual haunts, which incidentally have now become quite haunting.
Oh.
Here in the castle, in Hogsmeade, and believe it or not, in some of the surrounding hamlets. Oh, my tormentor is nothing if not thorough. Kept me from all my usual engagements for an eternity now.
Oh, dear. Well, I'll keep looking.
I'll keep an eye out for more
No problem.
demiguise statues and see if I can bring you more moons.
You are to be commended for your bravery and valour, especially since they can only be collected at night.
Well, interesting. Well, I'll keep my eye out. Oh, hello, little cat. Hello, cat. You having a little snooze in the hallway there? Beautiful. Yes, I know. All right. Well, I'll keep my eyes open. Who knows? Maybe I'll find some more somewhere. Might as well head down. See if there's any more around the castle. There must be some somewhere. I do need to return to the map chamber, but well, I am a little concerned about what else is going on in the castle. Oh,
Oh, nice to see you, my young friend.
yes, indeed. Chaps, can I just thank you? Okay. Blimey. That could have been disastrous. Well, maybe. I don't know.
Revelio.
It seems odd because Peeves can seem to cause a load of trouble, but the other ghosts can't. Now is the perfect time to find these bloody moons, but where are they? That's... What? Oh, bloody Peeves. Grief. Persistently causing trouble as usual. Oh, good lord. I wonder if there'd be any of those moons in the library? Maybe? Maybe.
Revelio.
Might be worth a peep while it's quiet. Oh. What's this? What? Oh, it's one of these keys. Well, where are you going, little friend? You're going over here. Ah, there's your cabinet. Well...
Yes.
Ha ha! Marvellous. Another house token. I don't believe I've got many more of those to find.
Revelio.
Well, doesn't look like there's any in here, which is mildly irritating. Ooh. There is a chest, however. Yes, indeedy. Marvellous. A rugged fedora. Not really something I would need, but never mind, never mind.
You are the talk of the school since you saved
Natty.
Mr. Rib and I from the Ashwinders.
Revelio.
We should discuss the next steps in our plan to stop Harlow.
What is that? Ah! It is. Well... We will come back, I think. I have other places to go. Oh, no. I need to find these moons. Oh, and I guess I should probably meet up with Natty. But what happened to Poppy? I know that she... What? That she, was up to something? What? Oh! Ah, page. Gorgon Portrait, an oil painting of a beautiful Gorgon and her suitor, whose eyes are wisely averted as he bends to kiss her hand. It is said that the artist who painted this accidentally gazed at his subject when he delivered the painting, and is now forever a sculpture in a garden in Greece. Oh, Oh!
Finite!
What? What? Oh God. Oh. Good grief. Ridiculous. Right. Well, perhaps I should go and see Poppy. Wow. Christmas tree. Yes, I think meeting up with Poppy will potentially be a good idea. What's this? Three Sisters Bells. The Three Sisters Bells are said to be a tribute to three similarly named beautiful steep ridges that rise majestically over a glen in Argyllshire. It is rumoured that one can hear them ring in the glen way across the Highlands when they are rung in the castle. Locals have been baffled by the mysterious ringing for years. Ah, interesting. All right, well. I'll go meet Poppy, I think. Like a bear or something? Looks like a bear or maybe a wolf. Why would Poppy be here? Of all places. It's not exactly a good spot, is it? Full of all sorts of nasties, I'm sure.
Revelio.
Oh, bloody quails. Poppy! There you are.
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Well...
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
Oh dear. They won't like it.
I'm not sure about this. I can't imagine they're fond of being surprised.
Probably
We don't
not.
have a choice if we want to help the snidgets. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
Well, I mean... They are known for being wise.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. Never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the snidgets, and I'm sure to all be fine.
Oh, good God. Poppy, we better get out of the way. Or maybe not. Put your wand down.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never. We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Oh dear.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continues to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Dorran. If I ever see them again, it will be all three of your heads.
Oh dear.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
Isn't moonstone quite common?
Isn't moonstone all around us? Why retrieve one from a cave?
Knowing centaurs, I suspect he's referring to a specific moonstone. We'll likely know it when we see it.
Well, I mean, yeah, he seems quite trustworthy, and, you know, centaurs do know things.
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Dorran.
That's the one.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Dorran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned.
Well, all right.
I'll let you know what I find.
Yes, please do, Poppy. My goodness. Yes, this is a bad business. Might as well gather up what I can. It's quite a foreboding spot, but there is a telescope up there that I might be able to make use of. This way.
Revelio.
The military ought to relax their feelings towards us.
Must be on top of this hill.
Perhaps I shall scout around Fellcroft for something to poach.
Well, maybe I could I maybe just... Oh no!
Thinking it.
Well,
I'll check your pockets after you're
never
dead.
mind.
Marvelous.
I suppose.
Cynthia! You can't roll your way out of this.
Rookwoods don't go down easy. Confringo!
Neither do honeybees, incidentally.
Tricky little cake flapper.
Excuse me?
Cynthia! That gymnastics won't save you. That was a mistake. Confringo! Incendio!
Reduction.
Confringo!
Aha! Right. Maybe I could take a slice. Yes, that'll...
You'll feel that tomorrow.
Incendio!
You last that long.
Well,
Confringo!
we'll see, will we not?
Reduction.
Incendio! Confringo!
Confringo. I bet that one hurt. Reduction.
Come on.
Incendio!
Confringo. Not so tough now, are ya?
Come on.
Reducto.
Ha! Good. Now there's only you.
Confringo! You!
You have been got, sir. Got by me. Nice. Alright. I do need some more potions, actually. That is a point. Merlin trial, yes. Let us...
Revelio.
Ah, yes. Here we go.
Lumos.
Are they... What? Ah, there we go. Do you belong in here, little friends? There they are.
Revelio.
There more of them somewhere? Ah, yes. There they are. I see them.
Confringo.
There we go.
Lumos.
There we are. Come on, little friends. Let's get you back to where you belong. Where is the... There it is. There they are. And there's more of them up here, it looks like.
Confringo! Incendio!
Ah, here we are. Marvellous. Another Merlin trial complete. So apparently there's some more of these bloody poachers down here.
Tango. Head in the clouds, this one.
You will not survive this fight!
What is it, a troll or something? Looks like a troll, maybe. Well, I would quite like to take a look at the telescope, if I may, but I don't know quite how to get up there. Although, maybe I do. Maybe I do. Maybe I do indeed. There we go. Marvellous.
Knowing our meat, he's likely studied here.
Here we are. Draco. Marvellous. Ha! Another astronomy table found. Marvellous, marvellous indeed. So what beast is out here? There's a beast here. What are these? What are these? Oh, it's hippogriffs. Well, we already have plenty of hippogriffs in the menagerie, so that's fine.
I still can't believe we escaped the Ashwinders.
You may not realize it, but you are the talk of the school since you saved me that day.
I wonder how everyone knows about it.
I told my mother in the hope that she would be more forgiving of what I have been up to if it came from me. She likely told other professors, and news travels quickly.
Well,
unfortunately, she might, in fact, have been even less forgiving than I'd hoped.
Oh dear. Well, she's right to be concerned, I suppose, but I mean, we did do pretty well.
If she knew more about what you've done, I suspect she'd be proud.
If she knew any more about what I've done, she would never let me out of her sight again.
I'm sorry. Has Officer Singer done anything with the evidence we provided?
She has not. Harlow is as strong as ever. Someone needs to stop him, whether it is us or Officer Singer. If someone had stopped the monsters like him in Matabeleland, my father would be alive today.
What exactly happened to your father?
It was a beautiful day. My mother had gone to tend to a neighbor who was ill, and so my father and I were galloping in the savannah.
Galloping? Your father was also an animagus, I take it?
He could become the most majestic giraffe.
Wow.
And he would carry me on his back, my arms around his neck. We were on our way home when we surprised a group of bandits who had come from our village. One of them saw me just as he removed a scarf from his face. He shouted and then aimed his rifle.
He didn't want you to identify him.
Exactly. In an instant, my father bowed his neck to protect me and was hit. As he fell, my father changed back into his human form. When the bandits saw this, they turned and ran in fear. Magic terrified them, and then he was gone. And it was all my fault.
Oh, it
Your
wasn't,
fault?
Natty. It wasn't.
How so?
He died protecting me. If I had been capable of protecting myself, he would still be alive today. My mother and I tried to go on without him, but it became too much for us there. A few
dear.
years later, we left to come to Scotland.
What would your father think of what we've been doing?
Do you think your father would approve of the things we've been doing?
Oh my, that is a good question. In theory, yes. Although he would worry, as my mother does.
Yeah.
But I think he, of all people, would understand my persistence. My father never shied away from a fight for good, no matter how ruthless the foe. And I think he would have enjoyed knowing that I had a compatriot like you.
Well, how's your mother doing?
What does your mother think about all of this?
Well, as you saw, she worries a great deal. She is an excellent seer, but I think it bothers her to this day that she did not see my father's death coming. She misses him, as do I. So I believe on some level she understands my need to seek justice in a small way. But that does not mean that she likes it.
No. I mean, are you looking to avenge his death through this crusade?
Do you think taking down the Ashwinders will avenge your father's death?
No. Vengeance is not what drives me. My father would not want that. He and my mother raised me to believe that it is a privilege to be able to fight for those who cannot. I know there is risk involved, but I feel it is worth it. I am glad you seem to think so too.
Well, I am sorry, Natty, I am.
I'm sorry, Natty. I can't imagine what you've been through. Your father sounds exceptional.
He was truly extraordinary. And thank you for your kind words. We all have our burdens. My father had a saying about that.
Yes, I remember. Rain does not fall on one roof alone.
True.
Exactly. Soon you and I will put an end to the Ashwinders, beginning with Harlow. And once he is gone, we will turn our attention to Rookwood. We are making progress, and we will succeed.
Of course, Natty,
Thank
of
you
course.
again for saving me. You deserve all of the praise you have received.
Well, team effort, team effort. Wow, the hall looks so beautiful at Christmas. And a gift in the corner, very nice. Wow, amazing, absolutely amazing. Well, I suppose we should get on. Get on. Wonder how Sebastian is. I haven't seen him in a while. Well, I'll probably find him somewhere. Hopefully he's okay.
Revelio.
Okay. Oh, bloody Peeves, of course. Messing about as usual. What's this?
Lumos.
That's the Great Hall. So I'm guessing our butterfly friend is in here. What?
Revelio.
Aha! Owl Lectern. This enchanted lectern serves as the spot from which the great headmistresses and headmasters of Hogwarts, as well as Professor Black, address the school. Indeed, yes. Ah, there it is.
Lumos.
Come here, little friend. Let's get you back to where you belong. And then be on our merry way. Oof. There we go. Jolly good. And another page. Marvellous. Doing well, doing well. A page. Oh! Blast it. Bloody thing. Haha! Got it. Good. Onwards to the map chamber. I wonder what the headmistress is going to tell us. It's going to be another trial, probably. I am worried about Sebastian. I haven't seen him in a long time. And he was pretty annoyed the last time I saw him.
Handy resource indeed, your field.
Well,
Welcome back.
hello.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Oh.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. We'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
Of course. Right, so I've got to get into Black's office.
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
Yes, it's probably worth speaking to Professor Fig.
What are you up to now?
Well, madam, I'm going to try and find Professor Fig and see if there's a way we can get in. Maybe he could distract Black, pull him away. Maybe, I don't know. Cause a distraction. Get Peeves on side. The one time that idiot would be useful. Good God. Oh. Hopefully the professor is in. Professor! Hello!
I hope I look. Professor Fig, the keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Yes.
Incredible. Very well. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Oh.
Wait, doesn't polyjuice potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have polyjuice potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
Well, okay. Oh!
How do you feel?
Oh.
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing.
I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes.
Oh.
As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Of course.
Now to find the Headmaster's house elf.
So he could be being pursued by Madame Kagawa. Got to try and remember how Professor Black is.
Professor, a moment of your time. Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I'll decide what's best.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather...
If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or what have you. Now move along.
Well,
I thought I heard the Headmaster approaching.
you did. What, we have places to be.
I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all. Move aside.
Headmaster? Here, what could he want?
Greetings! I mean, out of my way, children.
Professor, a word? Professor Black? Again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madame Kagawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Please do.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why.
Yes.
Good day, Madame Kagawa.
So he's in the Great Hall. Well,
What did we do
marvellous.
to deserve him as a head?
Chewing with your mouth open? Where are your manners?
Yes, I can't imagine the Professor runs around like this, but never mind.
No, it's the Headmaster and he's coming this way.
I am. What are you doing? Cressida? Leave you to your business. I have no interest in you at the moment. I need to speak to my elf. And time is of the essence.
When I witness what passes for magic in these halls, I simply mourn for the future of the wizarding world.
Professor, I need to speak to you.
Well, tough.
Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
Well, and I don't miss him.
I realise that, and I'd like to keep it that way.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumours of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
We laid it on a little too thick there.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig?
To give Professor Fig some breathing room?
Yep.
Wait until Master sees what a...
Attention, students! I hereby decree that the Great Hall be forthwith decorated in the elegant banners of Ravenclaw.
Oh, God.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
You dare to question me?
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
It's to do with purity of blood, I imagine.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pur.
Ha! Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
All right.
The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight.
Can I just duck round the side here? Oh, dear me.
Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now, to speak the password to the gargoyle.
Good grief. Oh. Whew. Just about made it. Now, I did see a page. Yes. What? Ah, there it is. The Great Hall ceiling. The ceiling of the Great Hall has been bewitched to mimic the sky above the castle. Indeed. Oh, truly is all in Ravenclaw colours. It wasn't my intention, but never mind. Suppose it's not a bad colour, blue. Quite a nice colour. I understand why Professor Black is a little grumpy sometimes. My goodness, what a climb! All this way to get to your office? Seems a little ridiculous.
The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password.
Well,
Toujours pure. Revelio.
aha! Headmaster's office gargoyle. The staircase that leads to the headmaster's office is guarded by an enchanted gargoyle that will let only those who know the password enter, though anyone choosing to visit the current occupant of the office is difficult to fathom. Indeed, quite the entrance. All right, let's have a look. Hope he's not in.
I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto.
Probably.
Revelio.
Another page. Sleeping portraits. Not all headmasters and headmistresses enjoy reliving the day-to-day challenges of running a school of witchcraft and wizardry. Some prefer to enjoy a well-earned nap when possible. Well, I can't say I blame them. So... Ooh. Interesting. Checkerboard teal. Well, the sorting hat.
Revelio.
The sorting hat. This enchanted hat was created by the 4 founders of Hogwarts as the means by which students would be placed into one of the 4 school houses. Skilled at legilimency, the sorting hat can see into the wearer's head, allowing it to determine their thoughts and abilities. Interesting.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
What will I find in the book?
What can I expect to find in the book?
A story. I cannot say more. You may recognize some elements of it, as I was inspired by a tale with which many wizarding children are familiar.
Very well.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Of course.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time?
Well. Apothecary receipt. Cure for boils. 1 file. Okay. Seems... okay. Receipt. Hair tonic, mustache wax, bundimum pomade, comb pearl-handled, back scratcher gold-handled, doxycide. Paid in very small part. Reminder to be billed to ministry.
Revelio.
Interesting. Maybe I'd take one of his apples. Is there anything else here that I should see?
That must be the pedestal.
That is the pedestal, okay. Any other books, notes, anything of the like? I am curious about this door. Possibly another way in. Never mind. What's this? Pensieve, maybe?
Revelio.
Well, maybe I have to. No. Well, I suppose there's only one thing for it. Oh!
Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald, can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. The first you will need is a cloak.
Ah. I see. I think I may know this story. And I don't believe it's going to end well for me.